Okay, so this is the momentum collisions practice that FAF posted today on February 4th. So these are called elastic collisions, where the mass of the first and the velocity of the first is added to the mass of the second and the velocity of the second, and that's the initial. And then after the collision, the final is the mass of the first, velocity of the first, final, plus the mass of the first, velocity of the mass of the second, velocity of the second, final. So this is the whole equation for these. So number one says cart A with a mass of 5 kilograms moves to the right at 3 meters per second and collides with B with a mass of 5 as sitting still. So that's 0. If cart B moves to the right after the collision with a velocity of 3, what is the velocity of cart A after the collision? All right, so this should be our answer. So let's see if that's what we get. So m1v1 plus m2 v2 equals m1 v1 plus m2 v2. So this is all before, and this is all after. Okay, so the mass of the first is 5 times 3 plus 5, and he's sitting still, so 0. So that cancels. 5 times 3 is 15. So that's all we have on the left side of our equation. On the right side, the mass of the first one was 5, and it says this is what we're looking for. We don't know. The mass of the second one was 5, and it says cart B moves to the right with 3. Okay, so we're looking for the velocity of the first one, and then this is 15 as well. So okay, so we're going to subtract 15 from both sides, and you get 0, and then divide it. If you want to continue, you would divide 5 by both sides, and that would be 0. So it is going 0 meters per second. Number 2, mass with cart A with a mass of 3, moves to the right at 6, collides with the cart B with a mass of 2, moves to the right at 2. The cart A moves to the right after the collision with a velocity of 2.8. What is the velocity of B? So 3, this is all before, times 6 plus 2 times 2 equals 3 times 2.8 plus 2 times V2F. All right, so 3 times 6 is 18. This is 4. So you get 22 over here, and then 3 times 2.8 is 8.4 plus 2 V2F. So you're going to, I'll just bring this down and subtract 8.4, and you get 13.6 equals 2 V2F, and then you divide 2 by both sides to get 6.8 meters per second. Okay. All right, number 3, same type of collision. So the mass of the first one is 4, and it's moving to the right at 5. The mass of the second one is 8, and it moves, has a velocity of 1 to the right. And then the mass of the first one is 4, and after the collision, we're looking for that. The mass of the second one is 8, and after the collision, it's moving with 4.2 meters per second. Okay, so 4 times 5 is 20, plus 8 times 1 is 8, so that makes 28 on this side. And we can bring this part down since we can't multiply those. So 4 times V1F plus 8 times 4.2 is 33.6. Okay, so now we're going to subtract 33.6 from both sides. The minute we do that, we can see we're going to have a negative number because that one's bigger. So 28 minus 33.6 is negative 5.6 equals 4 V1F, and then divide 4 by both sides. So you get negative 1.4. Okay, and then it says, what does the negative sign tell us? So that means it's moving to the left after the collision.
Hi, Mommy.
Okay, number 4. So the first cart is 2, moves to the right at 8, plus the second cart is 4 and moves to the right at 2. After the collision, the first car is standing still, so that's going to be 0. And then what is the velocity of cart B is 4, so we're looking for that velocity after. 2 times 8 is 16, this is 8, equals 2 times 0 is 0, so we just have 4 VF here. So add 16 plus 8 is 24. And then you just bring everything else down and you divide 4 by both sides to get VF equals 6 meters per second. Okay, number 5, mass 4 moves to the right at 6. The other mass is 5, moves to the right at 2. So after the collision, the 4, car A moves to the right at 1.55, and it wants to know what is the velocity of the second one after. So, okay. Over here you have 24 plus 10 equals 4 times 1.55, 6.2 plus 5 VF. All right, so we have 34 over on the left side, 6.2 plus 5 VF minus 6.2.
Mom, I'm back.
Hi, baby. Okay, so that's 27.8 equals 5 VF. Divide 5 by both sides, and you get 5.56. So there you go. VF equals 5.56. We're making a video.
Didn't make a video.
For the students. Yeah. All right, number 6, 20 kilograms. Moves to the right at 3 plus 15 kilograms. Moves to the right at 2 equals 20. Wants to know what that cart does. Plus 15, and that one moves to the right at 3.14. All right, so 60 plus 30 is 20 VF plus 15 times 3.14 is 47.1. Okay, so this is 90 equals 20 VF plus 47.1, so subtract 47.1 from both sides. 90 minus 47.1 is 42.9 equals 20 VF. Divide 20 by both sides, and you get 2.14, so that's your answer. VF equals 2.14 meters per second. 7. All right, the first one has a mass of 45, the velocity of 4 plus 15 kilograms at 2 equals 45. After the collision, moves with a velocity of 3 plus 15 and VF. So 45 times 4 is 180 plus 30. So on this side you get 210. And then 45 times 3 is 135 plus 15 VF. Bring that down. Subtract 135. Oops. Okay, so 210 minus 135 is 75, and then divide 15. Okay, so you get 5. All right, and last one, 75 moves to the right at 6 plus 50 moves to the right at 2 equals 75. Part A moves to the right at 2.8 plus 50 VF. So 75 times 6 is 450 plus 100, so that's 550 on this side, equals 75 times 2.8 is 210 plus 50 VF. Okay, so subtract 210 from both sides is 340 equals 50 VF. Divide 50 by both sides. And you get 6.8. There you go. Let me know if you have any questions.